Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will learn how to add attribute or custom attribute in Active Directory. If you open Active Directory and any user, and you will see attribute editor. If you do not see that attribute editor, it doesn't mean that it is not available. You forgot to select this advanced feature. So come here if you do not see that. And one more thing and important, if you find user from here like this, mark, again you will not see the attribute editor, right? So we need to know in which location that user is, then you will be able to see object attribute, sorry, you will be able to see attribute editor. How can I know where it is available? You can see this object. It is showing Narayan.lan is my domain name. IT is OU, again is a user says a OU, so it is there. If you find out here and there, then it will not find anything. And you can also use PowerShell if you want to know where it is. But for PowerShell, you require more knowledge, or you need the same account name of particular user. Get-add user, same account name is Mark. If you are aware about the Power user principal name, email address, display name, then you need to learn something more. Get hyper all the users which are looking like or have a display name like this. So that is more tricky. So now, okay, so there are multiple ways to check where your user is. You can use this PowerShell get hyphen user, same account name. If you do not know the same account name, no worry. You know something display name for Mark. Come here and you see, come here account, and whatever is showing here, that is the same account name of your user. Again there is a problem. If you find a user here, Mark, and you are not seeing this, it means you forgot to select this button. So it is required most of the time. There is no harm to keep it open. So I'm here. So you can see there are multiple attributes associated with the user. So when you promote one server as a domain controller, many attributes are added automatically in the schema depending on the version of your Active Directory. Some are new added, some are old deleted, and some attributes are also updated once you promote or once you prepare your Active Directory for particular thing. For example, if you prepare your Active Directory for labs, two attributes are updated. If you update labs again with the new version of labs, that is also adding some other attributes. And if you are updating your Active Directory for Exchange, definitely it is also adding some attributes, and some other application are also add some required attributes for their purpose. Let me show you something. MS Exchange, 1 minute, let me find the first. These MS Exchange actions and attribute 41. These are added once you promote your or once you prepare your Active Directory for Exchange. So I have prepared my domain controller for Exchange Server 2019. That's why you can see these attributes are available. But still you think you need some specific attribute like birthday, pager number will be there, birthday, or father name, mother name, whatever you want to. So you will see those will not be there, right? PAN card number, Aadhaar card number, those attributes are not available. So if you want to add them, you can add, and how we can add, we will learn this today. Before adding new attribute, I was thinking, can we modify current attribute? So I did not get any KB that can say we can rename. So I tried myself because this is my test environment. We type MMC. Here we go, add remove snap in. If you see that schema is not there, you need to run this command, okay, and it will not do anything. Just say yes. If you see that is schema there, so no need to run this. There is a possibility someone has already run that. So now we are here, attribute, here MS action, here MS exchange actions and attribute. I was thinking to rename them because those were added recently, so no one is using them in my environment, and I'm also not using MS exchange extension attribute. Difficult to find. So many attributes are there. There are so many that we never use in the life, but Microsoft is giving depending on the organization to organization. So I paused my video because I was looking for them. Now I found. Suppose you want to rename this. So if you want, you can rename this description, but CN common name cannot be renamed. So after doing this exercise, I can say it is not possible to rename the existing attributes in the Active Directory. You can just change the description to show, yeah, why, for which purpose we are using this particular attribute. Otherwise, you cannot change the common name like birthday, Aadhaar address, passport number, something, nothing. But it is a good idea, I would say. If you are using particular attribute for any purpose, you can just change the description so that people can understand for which purpose this attribute is being used. Because some organizations are using these attributes for different purpose. Some are using for synchronizing their user to Azure Active Directory on the basis of particular attribute. So they are putting some value for particular attribute. If that is not there or default value is there, that particular attribute will not be synchronized to Azure Active Directory. There can be different purpose. So you can mention that purpose in the description. That can help your organization and other people. So now we talk about new. So we can say create attribute. It will say continue. Yes. Good to take the backup or Active Directory. So here we are thinking, okay, we'll say passport number. Okay, passport number. You can try anything else, that is not a matter. Passport number. And description can be anything as well or same. Here you can type this case insensitive depending up to you how you want to design. So I will say let them type anything whatever they want to, number, date or alphabet, ABCD in small, ABCD in caps. So let them do. But that is some important thing. unique X500 object ID. That I cannot type anything that I want to. For this, Microsoft has suggested and given one script that I have downloaded from the Google, and you can also download this, but I will add in my video. But please note, use your own risk because it is sad. It is given as it is. So there is no responsibility from Microsoft or me. You should test this in your test environment and then use. Now, sometimes if you can see, you will not see this txt. So why you not see? You can come here and this file exchange name extension. Okay. Now you can't see, right? .txt. So come here and just change this, and you will see, and you will replace txt with vbs. VBS. Say yes. Very good. Now this is your root OID. So we cannot copy this. That is a problem. So we need to type this manually. So I will pause my video until I type this because it can take some time. So that is also difficult task. So I type this. So you can also type something maximum minimum. I do not want to type if it allows. Let's see. Oh wow, it is done. Here we can see that particular attribute. Passport, right? Very good. So it is passport number. Still we have to do something. It is will not be visible. Now you have to decide where you want to add this. Definitely passport is assigned to human being. So we cannot add this to the computer. And activity is having classes, right? Class. Okay, user class. Can we see something here? Activity is having classes. Am I searching correct? Okay, user. Okay, this one. Now properties, attribute, add my passport. Passport number. Okay, that has been added. Okay, you can just ignore this, no problem. Again, now we'll see, not see, just before this, we will close all these things. No need to save anything. Now we will have to restart our Active Directory service. Okay, there are multiple ways to start. So restart restart hyphen service space hyphen name entities. That is not service. restart hyphen service space hyphen name entities cannot show service exact on service. We could depend on can only stop if the force flag is set. I do not want to waste the time here. Force flag. Here we are having services.msc. This is my service, active domain service, and I will restart. There are multiple ways to do the same thing. So if you think something is going to take the time, and another one is simple, use that way. If you are having time, explore other way as well. Now, if we are good, we will see that particular attribute with any user or this user as well. Passport number. Very good. So now you can type the number. In the same way, you can add some other attribute as well. So that's all for this video. If you learn something new, kindly like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.